Hello, welcome back to Our Souls Afloat. This week you're going to be joining us between Watford and Berkhamsted. Berkhamsted was a lovely little town. We did a little bit of exploring there, not too far, mostly to the pub and the supermarket. But no, we went to the Boat for some dinner, which is a lovely little pub. There's plenty to choose from in Berkhamsted. They've got quite a few, so if you're ever going through, I highly recommend stopping and exploring a little bit, because it's a beautiful little town. And there is a mooring outside the couple of the supermarkets, a designated shop and drop mooring, 4 hours. So if you're lucky enough to get on it, you can go do your shopping and then move on. But anyway, I hope you enjoy what I've managed to capture on video and stitch together. And I see you at the other end. It's pulling off of our landing, or our mooring rather. Sun's out to play again. Bit of a mishmash of a day. You can see you got blue skies and sunshine that way, and some rather angry looking grey clouds that way. So yeah, take it as you find it. Either way, not driving far, just up into the park. Brief panic for a second there. We've got to this lot. As you can see, there's lots of guys in blue t-shirts and jumpers, which means it's CRT. We thought, oh, that's a lot of volunteers for a single lock. And then we heard the tools, so obviously they're doing something, but they're allowing us passage, which is awful nice of them, I think. Anyhow, wait for the lot to empty. We're going in. Coconut shell. Middle of the woods. Can only assume it was brought here by some sort of swallow. There we go. And a second lock for the day. And there's a boat coming in. Which is handy, it means somebody else does most of the hard work for you. just get to sit here and wait, which is nice. Found a coconut shell. Right, in the woods. Can only assume a swallow bought it. Well, it seemed the ground paddles on the top side of this one don't do anything. Helen wound them up and nothing was changing, there was no water coming in, so had a guess they're disconnected at the bottom somewhere, so it's gate paddles only. So it's going to take us a little while. I'm hanging as far back from the gates as I can. You don't want to be caught in the melee of all that. It comes in at quite a pressure. See the fuel boat just up there, B&W Fuels, the other fuel boat on this part of the network. He said it takes 40 minutes to get through this lock. Oh, could be here a while. I've done it again. I've gone too far. Got carried away enjoying myself cruising and made another lock. So it might be 3 or 4 because I can see another one up ahead. Eek. Never mind, here's what it is. So we've kind of picked up with another boat. So went one more lock than intended and they'd waited in the lock after that for us. So we did 2 more locks than intended. Onwards it might be 3 more locks. I don't know, we're just going to keep going. Is what it is. Sun's shining still, so hey ho, off we go. Good place to live. So, not exploring Castle Park, however you say it. So, onwards to the next lock. Going to go through a couple more locks. There's a nice little village, Hunton Bridge or something. Yeah, Hunton Bridge. And we'll stop there for the night or 2. If we can get more in. I believe we're about to go under the M25 or part of it. So there it is. The excitement is the weed hatch. If you've watched any other YouTubers, you'll have seen them diving down these things on numerous occasions. Robbie Coyne goes down here pretty much on an hourly basis, but in reality it's not quite like that. So I'm gonna take off this bar. That keeps the pressure on so that when you're going along you don't end up with all the water splashing up and ultimately sinking your boat. Back to one side. So we've got to pop that in there. Try not to flood too much water into the engine bay. Oh yeah. Okay, so I can already see some stuff to come up on it. There you go, so there's some bits. Oh, into the bilge that goes. Grab that in a minute. Let's pop these up here and pop that out of the way. Yeah, and I can already see the water's quite clear here. So I'll give you a better view. Just pick you up, bring it round. And there you go, you can see in there, here's my prop with all the ugly stuff on it. So, dive in and get all that out. All good fun. So, there we go. I'll keep myself down here, in position. Straight in. Oh, nice. Quick turn. Oh, that water's cold today. Oh. Right, bring it back over again. There you go, you can see that. It's much clearer. So all's left, let's put it all back together again. Oh, that. Oh, caught on something. There we go. Pull those out so I can get a better seal. There we go. Scrappy old spanner I use as a spacer. Make sure I can get some more pressure onto it. And screw you back down. Right there. And that's that. All done. As I've turned the prop shaft, I'm just going to give that a quick tighten as well. You can see that, there we go, that's the old gland seal, or gland greaser. There we go, all done, all cleared, ready for the next time. And just for a better view, that's everything I've just pulled off the prop. Now, a bit lucky, there's nothing man-made in there, there's no plastics, no bags, no fishing lines, which means I can just dump that in the hedgerow and that'll rot down of its own accord. Some people do put it back into the cut, but that seems pointless because it's just going to get wrapped around somebody else's prop. So I'm going to dump that in the hedge opposite the boat. But we're all done.
Was a fool for your embrace. So much of me went missing, lost along the way. Was so blind to think I needed your touch. Truth is I never needed you much. Yes, I'm free. I'm free to find the missing parts of me. Wasted so much time wishing you'd rot in hell. I've shed my tears, moved on, and I wish you well. You know I wish you well.
For your own good. You hurt yourself last time, didn't you? Eh? You're a good girl, and normally you'd be let off, but no, not today. The M25, so we're going to be on the outside of it, which is the best side of it, to be honest. Mind you, being under it's still better than being on it. Number 2 of the day. There you go, so we're just coming into Kings Langley now. We've done the 2 locks, there's one more to do today. And then we're going to see if we can find a mooring up there somewhere. Nice little place so far. Locals are friendly. Oh, a bit busy right now, maybe later. Oh, just leaving Kings Langley. Nice little place. Popped to the butcher's this morning, got ourselves some stuff. So look forward to that. You never know. I've got some burgers. Might have a barbecue, might not. Might just cook them in the boat. Might have a barbecue anyway. Stuff them. Off we go. Helen on the tour. Hello. A little bit of fun setting off. Bailey decided she was going to jump off. And then wouldn't get back on, which was really helpful. Anyway, we're all aboard and we're off to Hemel. I'm pretty sure I've covered this before. But, when the lock gates start getting worn out and before they get the time and funds to repair the gates properly, they use box section. It's the first time I've seen it. Top of parkour board though. Not sure how I feel about that. Well, it gives you something to stand on, sure. But, yeah, someone's going to go through that at some point. There we go, just some levity. Some nice new gates. Hopefully those other ones are on the winter works list for this year. Nice to see an old mill building put to good use. New offices in there. Good way to save an old building. I'm just waiting for Helen coming around that corner. I'm sure will be any time now. And as if by magic, there she is, look. Almost seamless. Got the lock gates open, ready for her to come in. Because I'm just that good. I mean, it was tempting to drop into the paper mill for a pint, but you know, it's tough to do, and you know, I want to get the box more. So, still, pint would be nice. A bit of water in the next pound, obviously. Could take some of that weight. Shame to see not all the cottages are still lived in. A lot of them are. A lot of them have been sold off and are privately owned, but this one, sadly not. There comes Helen. I'm just emptying out the last lock of the day. It's only taken us, I think, a couple of hours, including filling up with water. That ain't too bad, 6 locks. And there's a mooring just after the lock on the left hand side, which I'm inclined to go for. And it puts me exactly where I want it to be. On our way to Berko, there's quite a few locks between here and there, and a swing bridge. A little place just on the right there, just beyond Helen, is the Fishery Wharf Cafe. Nice little stop for tea and cake if you're interested. Any coming through? Highly recommend it. It's a gorgeous day we've got, and it is Father's Day. So lots of people about. Yep, sounds like Bailey's just been stood on. Her own fault. Probably got underfoot. Just coming up through Winkwell. See, train. And I've been told that the swing bridge can be a bit iffy. So, journey might end here, might not. Let's find out. Oh, we're in luck. The swing bridge is working. Apparently, you just got to push and hold the button. I think that's what a lot of people aren't doing. But it's open. Through we go. All being well, this should be the last lock of the day. We're just on the outskirts of Berkhamsted now, so we'll go through here and start looking for a mooring. We've been following the wide beam for a little while, so everything's been against us, so yeah, time to stop and have a brew, I think. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. If not, you at least endured to this bit. Anyway, there's going to be a little bit of a break in videos for a few weeks, I think, because we're going to be backtracking back down to Apsley in a couple of weeks' time, and we don't want to go too far and leave ourselves with too many locks to do and make it too much of a mission to get there. We are going to be trading under the over the yarn arm, which is Helen's little business. Have a look on Facebook, it is there. I'll put the link in the description below. And yeah, so that's going to be fun. I'll be able to get some videos and pictures of that for you. yeah, I've got a video from last year. I think I mentioned it a few videos back that I've managed to recover. So I'll try getting that up over the next couple of weeks, and so there won't be too much of a break in transmission. So you'll just have to bear in mind that we are going back about 13 months, and maybe 14 months actually, maybe longer. So yeah, and that'll be interesting. But anyway, I'll keep you updated on Facebook and maybe a few shorts on here. And until then, I'll see you later.